You know, guys, when I started my adventure this morning, I got to the park and I was like, I got this fresh batch of eggs and I'm wondering what will happen first. Will I find tasks for Galarian Ponyta or will my eggs hatch first? And, well, our eggs are hatching. So let's go ahead and see what we'll start the day with on a batch of 9 eggs. Shiny anything would be great. Egg number 1. That is a Spritzy. Egg number 2 will give us something better, right? No, it will not. Maybe it's because we're back to third time as the charm. Sparkle? No. Gibble? Even just a hundo? No, not at all. I lost track of where we were. Igglybuff. Sweet. Shiny anything. Ooh, no, but there's the Gibble. I legitimately got to start learning how to count these better. Ooh, 2 Gibble in a row. 3 Gibble in a row, maybe? Nah, not gonna happen. Okay, and that was all the eggs. So let me go ahead and show you guys something. We restarted this morning before I got here. 4.3 kilometers. I have walked 4.3 kilometers. Cannot find a single task for Galarian Ponyta. And we're waiting 7 more minutes for this raid to hatch to see if it's a Pancham. But the reason I keep hatching these eggs, though, check this out. 56 XL candies. I've gotten 56 XL candies for Gibble. So the goal today is to get Pancham, maybe enough candies to evolve it. I don't know if we're going to do that today, and look for Galarian Ponyta for the shiny, but I don't think I'm going to be spending a whole lot on remote passes because they never tell us the shiny rates. They're usually never good in raids to begin with, and I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, especially when I can't find any tasks for it. So if they're forcing monetization on it, it's not for me. But let me know down in the comments, did you get the shiny Galarian Ponyta? Are you hunting for it? Did you get a good Pancham? I'm going to go get some more eggs and let's go find more tasks. Ladies and gentlemen, we found our first Galarian Ponyta raid. So let's go ahead and take this down real quick. And then we've actually got 2 tasks to check off. One is going to be for a Gibble check. The other is going to be for a Galarian Ponyta check. And then there's another raid right over there. So we're going to go get to that. Wow, that took no time at all. What are we going to get? 1172. But is it shiny? Here we go. First check of the day. No, that is not it. It's going to have goldenish colors. But we're going to go ahead and catch this and walk over. Give us 1 second. We'll check the task after the next raid. Okay, folks, let's take down another one and see what we can get out of this one. That one was no good, even though it was weather boosted. I still don't have a good one of these, but I don't care about a good IV one of these. They're not good for anything. We want the shiny. So we're going to take this down, do a quick shiny check on it, and then we'll go ahead and hop into those 2 tasks we have. I'm losing my mind. It's hot today. 940 on this one. Do not care. Shiny. No. Okay, we've got 2 tasks here. The first one is going to be Gibble, so let's go right in on this one. Not a shiny Gibble. First research task of the day for shiny Galarian Ponyta. Go. No, that is not it. And $6.99. I don't think that's any good either. Okay, so on the nearby, we have 1 raid popping in about 30 minutes and 1 popping at 1 o'clock. So I'm just going to walk around and hatch off these eggs and see if those raids pop a Pancham or if we can get an invite to one. Let me know down in the comments how this event is going for you guys. And speaking of events, we have 2 to talk about, but I'm going to go hatch these eggs first and then we'll talk about that. All right, folks, we have ourselves another Galarian Ponyta raid. Let's go ahead and hop in on this. They're so easy to take down. And from what I've seen, the shiny rates are actually kind of high. So we'll do a couple of raids. We'll see what happens. Down goes the Ponyta. What are we going to get on IVs here? 1190. That might actually be decent, but we don't care. Let's go 3, 2, 1. That is not the shiny. All right, moving on. Okay guys, we got 2 more Galarian Ponyta. One right here, and then there's one right across the street. And after driving, an hour and a half around downtown, over 100 Pokestops, we managed to find 2 catch 15 fairy types and 1 win 2 raids. But let's go ahead. Shiny check number 1. That is not it. Let me go do the next raid. All right, y'all, we got a shiny check going in on another Galarian Ponyta here, 943. I didn't even check what the last one was, but let's go ahead. Come on, shiny, right here. Oh my god! In the parking lot of Target. Guys, we got it! No way! In the car, shiny Galarian Ponyta. Yo! Day 1, shiny Galarian Ponyta. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. From what I've seen, the rates and raids are actually, like, really good. So, I may do a few more to see if we can complete this family. It's not great, but it's still a 3-star. Shiny Galarian Ponyta, day 1. Can we get it in a task? Let's check this bottom one. No. Let's check this middle one. No. And how about a quick gibble? No. Guys, shiny Galarian Ponyta hype down in the comments. I am stupid happy right now. Oh my goodness. It's so friggin' beautiful. Okay. But I have to actually get home. I've got a bunch of groceries in the car. There's a couple of tasks on the way home. That's why I wanted to go ahead and complete these here and see if we could go ahead and get that and get more tasks on the way home. Shiny hype down in the comments. I am so juiced. Not going to lie, I was mad at Niantic at first, but if the rates are this good, I'm no longer mad at Niantic. You guys are great. Let's get back to the house. Okay, we made it back to the house, and huge shout out to Candy, because if we wait for the screen recording, there we go. She is sending us our first ever Pancham raid. So, first day, it took us a little bit, but we managed to get shiny Galarian Ponyta, and we're going to get Pancham in the Pokedex. And on top of that, when we're done with this raid, there's a Galarian Ponyta raid right up the road, so I'm just going to remote to it. Like I said, if the rates are really good, I will use remote passes. I'm just not going to use remote passes for 1 in 450, 1 in 520, whatever rates. So let's hop in and take this guy down, and then we're going to take down that other Galarian Ponyta raid, see if we can complete the family today too. Let me know in the comments, did you guys get the shiny Galarian Ponyta, or did you get a good Pancham? Because Pangoro, I don't know how to pronounce it, don't destroy me in the comments for it, but its evolution being a dark and fighting type is actually pretty cool in the PvP meta, but I don't care that much about PvP. But let's go ahead and knock this guy down, get a little Pokedex action for the day, and see if we can get some shiny action after that. I'm literally mind blown that we got that at a raid coming out of Target, which, speaking of Target, I gotta hurry this up and get my groceries put away. I honestly feel bad doing this raid. It's like beating up a little cranky bear, but down goes Pancham. I have no idea what the IVs are. I did not look at a chart for them, but let's see. 1009. That's big. I don't know if it's weather boosted or if that's high or low, but go into the bonus challenge, and there is our Pancham. It is weather boosted. Okay. We're going to hit this guy with a silver pineapple. I don't think... There we go. Hit it with a great. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough to do the evolution today, but that's okay, because if we don't get another shiny Galarian Ponyta in today's video, we're going to have to go back out and hunt for another one. But down went the Pancham in the Pokedex. Y'all, I love Pokedex entries, and I love Pancham. It is absolutely adorable. Look at that, trying to be a tough guy. Here's the moment of truth. That is wretched. Okay, well, big shout out to Candy. I'll save that for now. Is there anything in the recents? No? Okay. So, let's go over here. Yeah, Galarian Ponyta. I'm going to invite some people to this. Let's take this down and see if we can get a shiny out of this too. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's take down one more Galarian Ponyta. So the game plan is we're going to take this down. I'm going to do one quick task check with y'all because I was only able to get one on the way home. And if this is shiny, we will wrap up the video almost instantly. But there's still just a couple of things we got to do. So there's the win 2 raids, but let's go to bonus challenge back-to-back shinies. No. Okay. All right. So goals for the day: Pancham completed, shiny Galarian Ponyta completed. How about a Gibble just for fun? No. 455. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, so currently I have no more raids on the nearby that I care to do, but I'm sure we're going to get some invites because, like I said, I went ahead and reached out to the Discord because the rates do actually seem pretty nice. I don't know what they are. I may have just gotten extremely lucky, but I do know a lot of other people that have gotten it within 4 to 5 raids. And actually, you know what? I can check how many we did today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But 6 total to get the actual shiny Galarian Ponyta. It only took 6 raids. Now that seems close to like shiny legendary rates, because that's usually right around where I'll finally get the shiny legendary. It's either right around 6 or right around 60. There's no happy median for me. But anyways, I gotta go put all these groceries and stuff away. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. I've got to do some paperwork. We have a trip planned that I gotta go work on. If you guys want to know what that trip is, if you want to know the cool places we're going early, check out the Patreon, because $1 a month is the minimum one you can do, and that'll get you access to all of our upcoming fun trips and stuff that we usually don't say until we're doing the video for it. But I'm going to get to editing. I'm going to see if we can get any more raids. I might be able to hatch eggs. I don't know, but we've got a couple of updates to go over too, but I'm going to get to it and we'll be back. Alright guys, I think it's time to wrap up today's adventure, but before we do, we got to go over a couple of updates, because these are actually really crazy, and I'm very happy about both of them for a couple of reasons. So I don't really know which one to go over first, so I guess we'll do this one. They are doing 3 ticketed events across the world. They're doing one in Yoshinoya in Japan. They're doing one in Mexico and one in the US. The one in the US is sponsored by Verizon, so if you do have Verizon or know someone with Verizon, tell them to go into their Verizon Up app and they can get you the code for the ticket for it. You don't have to be a Verizon member, but you can get the Verizon event. I did get a ticket. I did get mine. We are going to be participating. Here's the thing. The one in the US is going to have Unknown V. We already have a lot of Unknown V, but it's going to be featuring Eevee spawns, and for some reason, Swirlix and Spritzy, which whoopee, but I'm very happy about the Eevee spawns because one, a good Eevee, one, a good shiny Eevee possibility, and I'll always take Unknown candies and XLs because I actually have a hundo to max out. But let's look at the other update real quick. We already knew Yveltal was coming, but with Yveltal's event coming, we also get the debut of Sylveon in Pokemon Go, which means we can also have shiny Sylveon in Pokemon Go. Now I have, good lord, probably 20 98% Eevees, like that's no joke. I have a lot of 98s, but I don't have any more good shinies. So I would like to get one for that, but that's not the only thing. We know there's going to be continued dark type spawns. I think they said Pancham will be moving on into this event as well. But the biggest thing for the second half, we can do a TM for frustration. So if you have been saving anything that you need to get rid of frustration on, you can TM that away. But Galarian Zigzagoon will be shiny in Pokemon Go. I listen, shout out to Reese for these edits. Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon is one of the literal best shinies in the game. Anybody who has watched my streams knows that I was actually going to start chaining and shiny hunting for this in Shield without the shiny charm because of how badly I wanted this. And now we can have it in Pokemon Go, and this right here, shiny Galarian, or my bad, shiny Obstagoon, not Galarian Obstagoon. There's no regular Obstagoon, therefore there can't be a Galarian. Oh, look, I'm losing my mind, okay? Shiny Obstagoon is hands down, without a doubt, 1,000,000% my favorite shiny in Pokemon Go. Like, the blue, the white, the red, pink, maroon, I have no idea. Look, amazing shiny. Absolutely great. And those are the two events that we really just needed to go over. The Eveltal event starts on May 18th, right after this, not right after, but after the current one ends. And Eveltal, I love it. It's my favorite out of the two. It's still not great, but it's good. I like it. Oh, and Pancham and 12K eggs. That's where I was forgetting it from, but I don't care. I already have them. So let's wrap up and see how we did for the day, because there are no more raids around me right now. I'm not getting any more invites right now. Oh, of course, now I say it, and there's going to be one popping in an hour, but that's okay. I've got a million things to do. So check this out, guys. Pony and age 0. We encountered 12 today. I have not deleted anything. I have not done any additional tasks. I've caught all of the tasks, and the 703, the 703, and the 699 are all from tasks. So on the sixth raid of the day, we got shiny Galarian Ponyta. Now, I'm not going to evolve it because, one, my luck is I would evolve it and get a better one, and then want to evolve that one, but can't because I need one of each. But they also don't drastically change to where I'm like super upset I don't have two the first day. So if we look here, this is the Galarian Ponyta, and if we swipe over, this is the shiny Galarian Rapidash. Now, mind you, that is a beautiful, like that is a beautiful shiny, okay? But it doesn't drastically change to the point where I'm like, oh my god, if I don't get it, I'm gonna scream, because I know we'll get it eventually. But to get it on day one, I'm super happy about that. And we did get Pancham, and I did save one. We got this guy from a raid. It is a 15, 12, 14. So it's a decent one. It's a 15 attack. It's good. Right now it's the best one I have, so it's the one I'm going to go ahead and save. But we got Pancham in the Pokedex. We got shiny Galarian Ponyta. We did hatch some eggs, but we didn't get to hatch off this second batch because I had to leave the park. I had some things come up, and I had to go to the store, and then I had more things come up. I had to speak to the landlord because we're actually moving out of here earlier than intended. She was a sweetheart about it. We're not going to worry about it, but those are the upcoming events. That was my day one of the availability of Pancham and shiny Galarian Ponyta, and we landed one in the Pokedex. We landed one for the shiny dex. I'm very happy about it. It seems that the rates in the raids are actually fairly decent, so if you don't feel like chasing tasks down, I'd say go for the raids. I would. That's my opinion, but I would definitely say go for the raids. But I'm going to get out of here and finish editing this video to get it going live, and then I've got to go take care of a million things for MJ. I've got to go talk to a friend about a trip we're planning with, and a million things going on all at once. Like, the next 3 months of our lives are going to be ridiculously busy, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure to subscribe. Like, if you haven't, you got to. It's just, I mean, we're having so much fun here. We're pushing 3,200 subs. We're on our way to 4K. It's awesome. It's great. We have the best community here. So I'm going to get out of here. If you guys did enjoy today's adventure, please make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell when you do. And when you're done, hop over to the Twitch. I haven't been on there as much as I want to, but I'm trying. We're going to get some streams going soon. And if that's not enough for you, check out the links to the merch and Patreon down in the description, and I will catch you guys in the next one.